Hello everyone, it is great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Today we are going to make PB&J Crumble Bar Cookies. To me that sounds good. I've always loved peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so I love cookies, so I'm sure the two combined would be great. I'm hoping anyway. So go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. It says line the sides and bottom of a 9 by 13 inch baking pan, metal or glass, with aluminum foil, which I have already done. Do you see how nice and neat that is? Yes, I know I'm a pro at this. Not really. Then coat the foil with cooking spray or butter and set aside. So next what we're going to want to do is whisk the flour, which is 2 cups, baking soda, which is 1/2 teaspoon, and salt, which is 1/2 teaspoon. We're going to whisk those together and then set that aside too. What we're going to do next is place the butter, which is 1½ sticks. We're going to use a stand mixer. You can probably use a regular mixer, just a large bowl. We'll put the butter in there, and that's supposed to be at room temperature. Mine's not quite there, but oh well. And the sugar, which is 1⅓ cups. And we're going to beat it on low speed until combined. And then once it's combined, then we're going to beat it on a high speed for about 3 minutes. If it sticks to the sides, just go ahead and scrape it down. Mine's not sticking. So next, what I'm going to do here is add the peanut butter and beat on medium speed for about a minute. So that is 1⅓ cup of peanut butter. Then add the egg, which is 1 egg, and the 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Next, add the egg and vanilla and continue to beat until completely combined. Scrape it down with a rubber spatula. Get all the goodies off the side. Anything that didn't get mixed in from the bottom. Sometimes mine doesn't get to the bottom as good as it should. So kind of just mix it around. It smells delicious. Now we're going to start incorporating the flour on a low speed. We're not to overmix it, so just till it's pretty well incorporated, then we'll take it out and finish stirring it by hand. Take that out of there. I have a little bit of flour to mix up yet, but scrape the sides down. Oh my. If you love peanut butter as much as I do, and the smell that is coming up from this bowl, oh my goodness. And I'm trying to shed a few pounds, people, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I'm going to be 60 in August, and it is hard to not eat this and not gain weight. Oh well, so is life. Okay, so next, put half of the mixture in the baking pan and press into an even layer. So half of the mixture into the baking pan. I'm going to kind of have to divide that up a little bit. So I'm going to kind of flatten this out. I'll tell you what, I have to do it with my hands. Just move it around. It's going to be a thin layer, because I pretty much looked at that and made it pretty even, half of it. That's as good as it's going to get. So next, what we do is bake until the top is light golden brown, which is going to be about 15 to 20 minutes. So that is at 350 degrees. I'm going to start checking it at 15 minutes. I left mine in for about 18 minutes. Be careful, your pan will be hot. Next, we'll spread the 1½ cups of jelly. Just put some blobs on there. Try to spread it as best you can. Might not spread that easily, but you want to be careful that you don't disturb the peanut butter. With this being hot, it helps to spread that jelly, and that's why you want it to be room temperature when you start, because the colder it is, probably it would be harder to spread. And it says it will melt, so even if it's not quite totally even, that's okay. If you're going to use chopped peanuts, now is the time to sprinkle those on top. Next, we're going to take the rest of the dough. We're going to kind of crumble it with our fingers. Just going to put little pieces all over. Kind of spread those out evenly. Peanut butter is my favorite, smothered in chocolate. Peanut butter mixed with sugar is fantastic. If you don't like peanut butter, you don't know what you're missing. Okay, let's see. So put that back in the oven for about 20 minutes until the top is golden brown. Mine's been cooling for about an hour and a half. So I'm going to go ahead, take it off the rack, get ready to cut it up. So just take it out like that. See if we can get this apart without tearing it apart. So it's going to stick to the outer edges a little bit. So you want to take the foil off very carefully. I'm going to cut it right on the foil. I'm going to take a little corner piece here, break it off. Oh, it comes off the foil nice. So just cut it right on the foil, then take them off. Here's a little baby piece. I cut that into about 24 pieces. It's good. Guess what it tastes like? Peanut butter and jelly. It says to keep them in an airtight container. I'm going to take them off the foil, put them in an airtight container. You can keep it on the counter for up to 3 days, or you can freeze them for up to 3 months. So I'll probably freeze most of these. So thanks for joining me here once again on Dee's Delights, and I hope you enjoy your PB&J Crumble Bar cookies. Have a great week, everyone.